Okay, so good morning, good day, everyone. I'm Currency Geek, and welcome to my day four analysis on the 100 days of technical analysis challenge. Gold caught my interest today, and let's dive into the charts. So, I'm looking at it from the weekly perspective, and if you look closely, structure around this area to the upside, you see it has been moving in an uptrend, creating series of higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. Now, looking left to get right, yeah, this area, looking left here to get right, we can see it's a valid area of structure. Price moved and broke that area, then now price came back to retest that area. So we should be looking to go long on on gold, on this on gold to be precise. So, and also the price actually, or price on the chart, is moving impulsively and correctly. I mean, we know the rules to every impulse and correction move. Once an impulse happens, there would be a correction against the trend, then the next impulse. So that's what I currently expect to happen on gold this week. So, with that being said, I'll just mark out this area of structure, price itself. So, seeing that this candle came back to retest this area, it's a heads up towards that okay, look to long gold. Now, to the daily time frame where I love to gather most of my trading confluences, I'll just pick this out and drop it right here, yes, to align properly with the chart. So we can see price has been moving impulsively and correctively also on the daily time frame, which is this was the impulsive move to the upside and the corrective move to the downside with an expected impulsive move to the upside. But if we look closely at price, we can see this area of structure here, or this area of price to be precise, is a range bound. So I'll just mark out the range bound, and yes, we're good to go. And try to explain how a range bound works. So a range bound, it works quite simple in the market. Once price is in the range, there's equilibrium between the buyers and the sellers. They both agree on a certain price. And if you look closely, price has been moving within the range of 17K down to 16K, this area here. So the buyers and the seller have agreed to just catch 1,000 pips each. So but from the movements of price, which is an impulse, a correction, and impulse, I expect price to break out and move to the upside. So with that being said, and also price is at the value low of the range band. Look at what happened every time price was at the value low. We got a rejection of price and it went higher, rejection of price, and it went higher, rejection of price, and it went higher. And also look at what happened when price was at the value high, rejection of price and it came lower, rejection of price and it came lower, rejection of price and it came lower. So with price currently rejected off the value low, I'll be looking to long gold to be precise. So to the 4 hour time frame, dealing with current market price or current structure of price, we can see there is a trend to the downside on this area. Yeah, so I'll just mark out this trend and okay, yes. So this trend is just serving as in this instance is serving as a counter trend to the major bull trend I'm looking to join. So I would only look to join gold or add a buy position on gold or open a buy position on gold if this bearish trend break. So I'll be watching price at this area of structure. Yeah, right. Yeah. So I expect price to move out and break this structure this way. Okay. a breakout, then a retest back to this area of structure before I'll look to go long on gold. So if this doesn't happen, I'll just move over to another currency pair on my watch list. So, with that being said, if we look at it closely and the expected price movement, we can see it's an inverted head and shoulder that is being expected to form on gold. So, once this breakout happens to the upside, I'll expect a retest. So, I'll be watching price at this area of structure. Yeah, I'll be watching price action, what price action does at this area. Yeah, right. Yeah. So if the breakout happens and there is a possible retest, I'll be working price action at this area of structure. Yeah. So now down to the 1 hour time frame to gather all the confluences together. Um I know most persons watching this video might say, but it's a correction to the upside. Let's short it if it is the value. Now you don't just sell or buy because price is at an area of structure. You wait for your price action confirmation signal. And also, if you look at price closely, it's never or it failed to break this low. Yeah, so structure has changed from this instance. And if you looked at it, it created this is a low, this is a high, this is a higher low, and this area of structure right here would be where the retest would occur. Retest expected retest. So this area, which is 168.5, 1685 to be precise, I expect price to actually bump into this area, then project further. But I'll be looking to get my entry on the 4 hour time frame. So um I'll just wait for a break of structure this area, and also it's also a valid area of structure on the 4 hour time frame. The 1685 to be precise, it's a valid area of structure on the 4 hour time frame. So if you are an aggressive trader and you don't want to wait for a major breakout, you can actually watch this level to get your buy entry. But as for me, I'm being conservative about the market. It's about protecting my capital. So until a major breakout happens and a retest, I would look to long GBP. I'm sorry, XAU USD. That's gold. So um I hope you got the idea of my long bias on gold, and please do leave a comment, like this video, and also follow me. Thank you.